Hi, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing? I could not sleep, so I decided to just get up and then make this vlog for you guys. I think it's past 11 o'clock here in Brazil, and I should be in bed already. You can see I already tied my scarf, already wore my night gown. But I wanted to make this video because it's in my mind, and I've had a lot of people ask me questions about other South American countries. Okay, so like the top mail has told you guys, I'll be speaking about other options. Okay, where you can have like birth tourism. I've never really spoken about birth tourism yet on this channel, but so people have been asking me a lot, and I'm telling them to book a consultation, but then seems like many people want more answers because in especially Nigerians or Africans, okay, so people are complaining that they are no longer giving them visa the way they used to give them last 2 years, last year, that visa to Brazil is now very tough. Well, that's because there's a lot of demand right now, unlike how it used to be. Okay, so there are other countries that you can try. Many years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, many people did not know that Brazil is going to be exactly how it is now. If you tell them Brazil, I remember that time when I was in high school, when I mentioned Brazil, I'm going to Brazil for the holiday, they would laugh and laugh and laugh and they would make jest. There's one particular girl. They would laugh like Brazil. That is from Brazil. Hey, that is in Brazil. And all those kind of funny high school comments and stuff like that. So many years ago, people did not know that Brazil is going to be how it is today. Okay. Some people do not still know that Brazil is how it is in this 2023. And that is our own job. Like that's why I come in to debunk, to educate, and to improve your knowledge concerning Brazil. Okay, so I want to bring out, or I want to call people's attention to South American countries. You know, South American countries have like I don't know how many, so I won't count. Adds up to like 15 countries, okay? And all of them offers Joe's soul. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. Birth tourism. If you give birth in their country, you get passport for your kid. So why are you not taking up these chances? There's Peru, there's Chile. You know, why are you not diving into it? Anyways, before I talk too much, let's get right into this video, guys. Come back, guys. I'll be giving you up to like I think 8 or 7 or thereabout countries I researched about in Southern America that are also offering birth tourism the way Brazil offers it. Okay, so Brazil is no longer giving visa. Oh, Brazil is now very tight. The rules are very strong now. Please ignore my scarf, my bonnet. Brazil is no longer nice. They are now very strict. They no longer give us visa the way they gave us earlier last year. Oh, they've given me visa before, but then when I applied again, they didn't give me. Oh, they gave me, but they didn't give my husband. Oh, they gave my husband, but they didn't give my son. All those complaints. You can try another country. Try another country. That's the problem with Africans. Try another country. We always like to lump ourselves in a particular one that is reigning now, forgetting that there are others that are low key and needs to be discovered. Okay, so if you're not getting the visa, you try the visa. Let me expose these countries to you so that you can get better tourism in their country. So for number one on my list will be Argentina. Have you guys heard of Argentina? I know many people say Argentina is a very racist country. They don't like black people. One day they packed all the black people in the country and killed them. They extracted or evicted the entire black people in their country. Yes, I've read so many things about Argentina online. Okay, that they are not black people friendly. They are not this. They are not that. But there are people going there to give birth on birth tourism. A lot of people, even Brazilians in some cases, travel there to give birth. I was surprised when I found out as well. Okay, so if this is you, you are in your country, people would not naturally go to the embassy to say, or Africans naturally will not go to an Argentina embassy and say, oh, I want to apply for an Argentina visa. If people are doing it now, it's because maybe they've started to know about the birth tourism and the old passport. The same way it comes with Brazil. Parents get permanent residency. The parents even get passport as well, citizenship here. So, like, it's not natural for Nigerians, especially, to go there. It's always like, USA, Canada, all those countries, big countries. So, if you have not heard of Argentina, you are sleeping on a bicycle. Okay, means that you are dulling yourself. Argentina is great for birth tourism. They offer the same healthcare. If you have an insurance, you can give birth there. If you have a family member, you can give birth there. If you have cousins, if you like need an agency that could help you give birth there as well, you can reach out to Gringatourism, okay? Or you can do your own research or go on your own and then give birth in Argentina to get their passport. Argentina passport too is going to be very good very soon. Are you guys seeing what is the new elected president? Are you guys seeing what he's doing? He's correcting all the wrongs that has been done in the past, canceling people's incentive, canceling so much money for one minister, reducing the numbers of ministers or government offices and all those things. So they are on the right path. So take that advantage before it gets casted. Number two for me will be Bolivia. Have you heard of Bolivia? Bolivia is a country in Southern America also, and they offer better tourism. I don't really know much about Bolivia, but this is their name. Go and Google it for more information. Is Uruguay. Many people say, what's happening in Uruguay? What's there in Uruguay? I don't know. Is it Uruguay or Uruguay? What's happening in these countries? What's there? As the same way they were saying about Brazil. What's happening in Brazil? Now, Brazilian passport is number 10 in the entire world, going to 167 countries visa free. High five to my fellow Brazilian passport holders. High five. Yeah, guys. So don't sleep on it. Do not sleep on it. Number four is Peru. Have you guys seen Peru? Have you crossed, as in, has it crossed your mind to go and check Peru? This country is so beautiful. They speak Spanish there. So out of all these countries I'm mentioning in South America, only Brazil speaks Portuguese. These other countries I've been mentioning since morning, they speak Spanish. So if you've learned Spanish, you're on the right path. Number five is Chile. Chile. I know you guys always want to go to abroad that snows. Do you know that it snows in Chile? And this country's economy is very, very good. So if you are looking into giving birth and getting passports for your kid, dual citizenship for yourself and your kid, permanent residency, and then getting citizenship in the future, check out Chile. Number six is Panama. Panama is one of the, especially Panama City, is one of the most beautiful countries in Southern America. They also speak Spanish. Okay, so the economy is growing. In few years, they're going to be doing so well for themselves. And then I think it's welcoming to Black people. Economy is boosting. It seems like they are doing something right. So if you'd like to bet and give better and if you'd like to have your kid in Panama, all you need to go do is go into their embassy in your country where you are and then apply for a visa. Okay, so countries like this are not yet being raided. There are Africans there, but it's not yet being raided. Don't wait until they start raiding it and then it becomes visa difficult. The visa start to get difficult and then you have to, hey, no choice, you have to give birth to your child in your country, okay, which is not a bad thing too. Okay, so but if you really want to start a change of dual citizenship with your kids, if you didn't get it, your parents didn't give it to you, you'd like to give it to your kids, start with these countries I'm mentioning. Number eight and final one is called Colombia. Colombia is so Black people friendly. It's just like in most cases, Colombia is like Brazil. They have this palenque, this history of slavery with how it was with Brazil, having like a entire state or a situation, like an entire space for black people where they still celebrate their blackness, their history, and all those kind of things. So if you would like to give birth in Colombia, all you have to do, as I've said earlier and for other videos, is to apply for their visa. Naturally, nobody wakes up in Nigeria and say they want to go and apply for Colombia visa. It's very rare, especially that person has to have researched, make their research or come across my YouTube videos or come across like an informative YouTube video as this one I'm giving you right now. Okay, so it's not something that they just wake up and say, I'm going to apply for Colombia visa. Some people are always like, most of the time when you find out that a black person is in Colombia, is because probably, oh, they were trying to cross to Brazil, cross to America, and then they got stuck in Colombia, or they were trying to do something and then Colombia just entered. It's not like people intentionally go to Colombia, and these are the mistakes people are making or they have made in the past. I had one family friend that came here in 2016 or 2013 or thereabout, many years ago, and then they were like, oh, I was in Brazil, and then that year, if they had come and then gotten like permanent residency or like try to infuse into the Brazilian culture and those kind of things, they might have been like a resident, or they might even be on their pathway to citizenship right now if they had studied Portuguese and follow the protocol and the rules that stated by the Brazilian government to acquire citizenship. Okay, they might have been on their way to naturalization as at now 2023, but they were like that year, no, we're going back to the country. No, 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 no. So right now, if they are about to come back to Brazil, they will need a visa, and the visa story in Brazil is been difficult. They've changed this. In fact, the rules have changed. The prices have increased. Everything changed. The process changed. It's now more difficult because I've engaged with people that are doing it. It's now more difficult. It's now more stressful. The agent that I have been connecting people with to get the visa. Oh my god, 6 months, 4 months, 3 months, people are not getting anything. Some people have given birth and forgotten that they even applied for the visa. Baby has come, and they only when the passport is being returned, some of them don't even get the visa. So I'm approaching you guys and beseeching with you that you try other options. I'm bringing this out to you. If you want me to give you more information, more details about how you can give it in these countries, do not forget to send an email to Gringatourismbrazil or just comment in this video, and then I'm going to put you through how you can go through to give birth in these countries. Okay, also I'd like to reach out to anyone living in these Southern American countries: Bolivia, Peru, Chile, Uruguay, Argentina. If you live in these countries and you would like to be a partner in birth tourism process, program that we're running, because we really want to expand our wings. Okay, so if you would like to partner with Gringa Tourism, please send a DM or an email to Gringa Tourism. Comment, let's see you, let's observe you, let's bring you out so that other people can connect with you and then have their kids in this country. Okay, Southern American countries, we are growing. Yeah, so I'm making a video for Northern American countries later, but I'm sure everybody already knows that Northern American countries, USA, Canada, Mexico, all these countries, you can give birth there and have passport as well. Okay, but people do not know about the southern side, so I'm exposing, bringing it to your notice so that you can try them out in your free time, read about it, explore, gain more knowledge, and then let me know if you'd like to try these countries out. Thank you guys so much for watching always. It's been a good year. It's been a great year. If there's anything you would like for me to speak about, we have 6K followers right now. Thank you guys. I'm so appreciative. So thankful. Okay, so if there's anything you want me to talk about, any topic you'd like for me to talk about at all, let me know in the comment section as well. And if you like for me to bring anything to your notice, or if you like to bring anything to my notice concerning Brazil, or any information you like for me to share with people, do not forget to drop it in the comment section as well. Okay, so thank you guys for watching to the very end. I'll see you again in the next video. Boa noite.